Sorry? Number one, please know the drill, identify yourself, and then you have before proceeding. Now, we know that Mr. Walus has said that they will take this matter to the Constitutional Court if once more.
So that media briefing, the minister just completing reading the statement in as far as the application for parole of Hani's killer, Janusz Walus. And the news coming in from there is that the application has been rejected. You'll know that this is a protracted issue. This is an issue that has gone all the way to the Supreme Court of Appeal after there was a decision that had been taken by the High Court that Mr. Janusz Walus should be released on parole, having served a number of years in prison. And that was then appealed by the minister, the Justice Minister, who asked for the involvement of the Supreme Court of Appeal, who then asked that he should make a decision. And this is the decision he's delivered now.
Their dispute settled in a court, an appropriate court or tribunal, and that obviously is the prerogative of the applicant in this matter. Thank you.
Thanks, Minister. Any further questions? Going once, twice, gone. Cape Town, any questions?
Nothing.
Thanks, ladies and gentlemen. This concludes our duty. Welcome.
Thank you very much.
So there was the briefing by the Justice Minister Michael Masutha on Janusz Walus's bid to be released on parole. He's been in prison, of course, since he was arrested for the murder of then SACP leader Hani. This was in 1993. And so the minister taking a decision that the application to be placed on parole is not granted. An excerpt from the Justice Minister's statement says that he considered in his decision the possibility of the offender, that is Mr. Walus, re-offending, and also his remorsefulness. That was one of the considerations that were paid attention to by the Minister of Justice. And then he says, having considered the various reports of psychologists above and apparent contradictions arising therein, it was difficult for me to make a determination on the suitability for placement on parole at this stage. I have therefore come to the following decision: the placement of the offender on parole is not granted. So that is the decision. Janusz Walus will not be released on parole according to the decision of the Justice Minister.